I was gonna read Proverbs this morning. Back out here in nature again. See, most of my time is spent building cars, but the guy that I build cars with used to be my business partner, but fell out because of his lack of faith. Because of his fear of getting robbed. Well, I don't film most of my time, but I'm building, hot rods, doing clean, sober houses. The only time I do get to film is out by myself. Which is cool, because I don't want my channel to be about somebody else or, somebody else's dream or fame and fortune. But he's gonna shit when this Ford Mustang I'm putting together smashes out his Camaro. Oh, he's always bragging. As Ford did win the drag race series years and years in a row, just lost interest when he got into other things like, clean energy and green cars. But anyways, for a fact, I didn't read Proverbs today because I read yesterday's and it stuck in my head. Now, who can compare a woman to the Proverbs 31? I can. I do. And I think in my life, I'm like, what woman? A valiant woman who can find. But I think I found one. I was comparing them yesterday. I was thinking about my aunt, and she's my father's sister. And since I was a little kid, just had a big hug for me and always looking out for me. But the only woman I ever met and known that could stand up to that list in Proverbs 31 is my Aunt Ann. I love you, Aunt Ann. Have a good day. I don't want to hear it. You're going to say, Pete, what about your own mother? Now, what you got to understand about my mother was she was a philanthropist gangster. My mother was a made woman. It's some, pretty serious situations around some pretty serious people. I'm not saying mafia or nothing. I'm just saying she was a made woman. And the fact that she, if it come down to it, and defending her kids or kids around and her husband or just defending the right, she would jump on you and slit your throat, stick you full of holes with a butcher knife. My mother was a savage in every sense of the term. Literally Cherokee native, full blood. From we were exiles from the tribe. Not exiles, we left because we were sick. We got to walked the Trail of Tears, got to the place, and just, we were sick. We had to leave. So we went back to our lands and we're taking the slaves. My mother came up in that, and we were sold in the Floridas and absorbed in the Seminole Nation. And there, I am from the Ruas clan of the Okeechobee. So, she stood up my mother stood up a lot, to the 31, the list, but when you get down there at virtue, my mom would lose her temper. I'd stick your unrighteous ass full of holes. That's why I didn't pick my mom, but I picked my own Ann. It's just my choice, I'm reading it. God, why you gotta stress? Don't forget, leave a comment in the section below. Oh yeah. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to do that either. Thank you for being nice to me.